Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 119 of Tears of the Kingdom. My 3-heart run was a 4-heart run. Hope you guys are all doing so well today. And on today's episode, uh, quick little there's a few things. So previously, we finished the northwestern part of the map for the depths. So we got this completely filled out. Everything is done over here. And I did talk about going back to this section and mapping out where the other intact royal weapons can spawn. And basically that's just like a bunch of locations under Gerudo Highlands, which yeah, kind of just under Gerudo Highlands. And I found 4, but there's a lot more. And the thing is, we don't need weapons right now, like we're fully stocked. And I took a look at the durability chart for weaponry, and basically found out that Royal Guard weapons are not really worth it, even though they have high attack power. They have very low durability, like very, very low. And kind of same with like Forest Dweller weapons. They're cool, but they don't really have a very beneficial perk. The durability is fairly low. The attack power is okay. But basically from now on, I'm going to be looking for knight equipment. Or Zora equipment, because it's very buffable. All you have to do is make sure Link is wet, and the attack power doubles, which is pretty awesome. And the wet status kind of stays for a little while. Like, he takes a little bit to dry off. He's a moist boy. And well, moist and androgynous, but as well as royal weapons. Kind of royal being the top tier. Both durability and attack power, and the fact that they enhance the flurry rush. So, yeah. Kind of the best perk, the best for standard weapon durability, that is. I'm not counting things like, I believe this is the Fierce Deity Sword. Oh, I've never taken a picture of one? Compendium. What? How have I never taken a picture of these before? I use them all the frickin' time. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if we've had a blood moon or not, but actually that would be a good thing to check. Okay, just take a picture of those, we're good. Because if we do, we can go do the Lionel fights, get some good materials, and use some of these weapons that I have amassed. Okay, so now we're good? Okay, now we're good. Okay. The other thing too is this game is massive, and since we're good on weapons, and since the map is almost done, I do want to finish it. So we have, because as I've mentioned before, I've beat this game before, done so much in it. And like, I wouldn't mind if the series just kept going until like the game is 100%. However, and we'll get to that in a minute. But since we're good on weapons, I was thinking about this for this episode. Go down, see if we've had a blood moon, do the Lionel fights, get more of those top quality Lionel materials for fusing good weapons, and then get the couple pieces of the map that I haven't grabbed yet that are kind of just around, like this one over here. This one over here, which I'm hoping also fills in that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, except for all of this, which is on fire. And we need 2 stages of flame protection. So I don't remember if in this game you can actually just go to the Goron city and go straight to the armor shop and buy a piece of the Flamebreaker armor. I know you can do that in Breath of the Wild. I think in this one they make it... I think you have to do part of the quest first or something. I don't really know how that works. But... And here's the thing. So I'm going to be talking about some heavy spoilers here for a minute because I kind of have to. I've been avoiding doing this for a while, but at this point I kind of have to. So I'm just going to stay on this part of the map for a minute. When I'm off of this part of the map, I'll be done talking about the spoilers, so if you guys don't want the heavy endgame spoilers and everything, skip ahead to the part in the video where we're not on this part of the map. I'm just going to put down the controller for a minute. We're not going to even touch it until I'm done talking about the spoilers, okay? In fact, on top of that, I will also put up the graphic for the rant time thing. So if you guys don't want spoilers, this is your last warning. I'm going to talk about them right now. When we start doing stuff in the game and the graphic goes away, I won't mention it again because I don't want to spoil end game stuff for you guys if you're unfamiliar. So, on the real, we already know from, and I'll start with things that are not quite spoilers for those of you who are like trying to find the mute or trying to skip ahead. We already know from doing Koga's quest that the Demon King is below Hyrule Castle. That is where this is. Unsurprisingly, that is the final boss for the game. Which shouldn't be a big spoiler, it's a Zelda game. You very rarely don't... It's very rare in a Zelda game where like Ganon is not the final boss, and we've already seen a good chunk of the story from like the memories from the Dragon Tears. It's pretty clear that Ganon was going to be the final boss. And like this is a sequel to Breath of the Wild, so even just going into the game with that knowledge, you would assume that yeah, Ganon would be the final boss. Especially even just into the first 20 minutes of the game, where like Ganon gets revived and blah blah blah. Because in Breath of the Wild, you don't really fight Ganon, you fight his like apparition, like Calamity Ganon, right? You're not actually fighting him. It's a little bit different but it is an important distinction, right? So here's what I mean. I have a feeling that when you get this chunk of the map, oh wait, I did say we were gonna not touch the controller. I think these two are connected, probably. If they're not, then I may have to also go down here to get the light route. And I think if there is a light route here, the only reason there is one here is because there's a shrine above this point. And if there is a light route here, then it's probably before you go down like the main part of the chasm, because you can kind of see, since this is a topographical map, it looks like it goes down into a cone, like pretty far, because remember the lighter color things are like higher in elevation. The darker colored things are like much lower in elevation. So the middle of the circular the whole thing, whatever cone, is very dark, like almost black. And then the outer parts, like, yeah, keeps going down. So, there is, because you guys may be wondering, since this is episode 119, we're already almost 120 episodes in. How much longer is this series going to go? Like, it's a very large game. And the main big spoiler I wanted to put right here is you have to beat the final boss to find out what your percentage is for completing the game. Right? So once you beat the boss, you can just reload the save, and it's like puts you back like a lot of games do that are large and kind of open world. It's not New Game Plus. It just reloads basically the point of no return. So if you played Cyberpunk 2077 like that, basically. But once you reload, then it has like a percentage on the bottom right on the map. And for your adventure log, it tells you how many things you've like finished out of the total number of things for each category. So like for main quests, it'll say, oh, you have this many out of this many. For side adventures, same thing. Like for shrine quests, same thing. For side quests, yeah, for every category, it'll tell you like how many you have. So the other thing is I don't know how many more episodes this is going to be, because initially I said I basically want to do everything in the game, because like they put a lot of work and a lot of love into this game, and there's so much to do, and so much of it is like meticulously crafted, especially with quests and stuff. Like, and that's one thing that kind of felt lacking in Breath of the Wild, is there were a good amount of quests, but not nearly as many as this game has. And just being able to like track your progress with all that and everything, that's fantastic. So, here's the thing. At some point, I'm going to beat the game. After we do the main quest stuff and the game's kind of like leading us there, and I'll try to do it like kind of naturally, kind of a thing, like when it seems like it's time to do that. But then we'll do some victory laps. Okay? Basically, we'll reload the save, see how much I've done, like how much I missed. Because there are some things that are very missable. And here's the other thing. That's a huge spoiler, by the way. There are essentially two endings to the game. There's the default ending, but then there's also like a secret ending thing. If you've done like all the things, and not like everything. But there are some post game. Actually, I don't remember if it's post game or not. There's one main like final quest that you do that's like kind of secrety, and then it's not a word. Kind of secret like, I guess. Anyway, and you finish that and then you beat the game, and then you get like a bonus cutscene at the end of the game, basically. That's it. So that's what I want to do, is one, map everything, two, beat the game twice, and three, and when I say beat the game twice, obviously I don't mean going through everything again, because like I said, it just reloads the point of no return. It doesn't, wait, sorry, still talking about things. I actually meant to move the left stick slightly so there wouldn't be much of a change. I forgot what each one did. And three, basically get every main quest and side adventure done at least, and quite a few side quests and shrine quests. So I'm going to try to find a good amount of those, but without wandering around aimlessly. And kind of the only way to do that is to have either a detailed walkthrough that I'm looking at, that I'm not like showing you guys or talking about it, or have the in-game walkthrough essentially of the percentage stuff, and like it just tells you for like quests and stuff, like you have this many out of this many, so it very clearly indicates when you're done, basically, or when you've done everything. So but yeah, that's it. So, and if you guys are just now unmuting, or if you guys are continuing from when I was just talking about it, it doesn't show right now. But anyway, that's not what we're doing right now. So, spoiler-free overview. What we're doing now is getting this chunk of the map, getting this chunk of the map, and maybe this chunk of the map. Possibly. And yeah, after that, probably, yeah, mapping this out, and I do have a map thing to help like find the weapon locations. And then yeah, either just get the Flamebreaker armor to help map this out, or we'll just do the Goron thing. That is the next main regional phenomena I've been talking about for a while. And there is this one as well, actually. So before we get the Flamebreaker armor, probably do the Lome labyrinths, because you actually need to do this Lome labyrinth to get the map chunk. Because like we already got this one. That was accessible from the west. And we already got this one that was accessible just by going southwest on the way to go talk to Koga. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. So to those of you who are just returning and were, you know, avoiding the spoilers, yeah, we're going to beat the game twice. That is to say, we're going to beat the final boss twice. But we're not doing that yet. What we're doing now, since I don't know if we had Blood Moon or not, is to go check and do that series of Lionel fights. So I want the Lionel materials. And I don't know if we've had a Blood Moon since the last time I did that. But they are kind of the best materials for fusing. Oh. Apparently we have had Blood Moon. Okay. The game is like, autosave. Yeah, we got plenty of weapons. We got plenty of other things. Plenty of recovery. Yeah, I checked that before I even started recording. Yeah, we're good on everything. Really? Motherfucker. I'll just use this. I think that actually still hit my shield. Bitch. was I wasn't saving this for anything, was I? Soldier spears? I don't think so. Oh, this is the armored guy, right? There we go. It's trying to do the charge attack. Okay, so stuff that I don't want. It's badly damaged. These are both decayed. Fuck them. Oh. 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 See, I thought... Okay, so a knight's bow... Right, even though it's not metallic, it is going to have better durability than a mighty construct bow. I don't know about with durability at plus. But yeah, with quick shot, that would be the weak. Yeah, I don't want that. That's just a mighty. Still, a mighty Lionel bow would be better than a knight's bow. And a regular one, I don't really care. Wait, only one of them drops a shield? Oh, that's a basic one. Did I not? That is a really cool looking armor shard, though. I thought you get 2 shields from doing this now. Oh. Oh, that felt great. Oh my goodness, that felt really good. Okay, drop this. Fusion! Ah! Alright, there we go. Get it? Because they're similar enough to where they can do the fusion dance? Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll just use this for now. Or no, because those are carts. And that's got durability up plus. Yeah, I'll just use this for now. Save the good shit for later. I mean, Royal Bow's probably better than Feline Bow. I think. I don't know if I don't think I looked at that part of the durability chart. I don't know if Royal stuff is like more durable. I'm betting Royal Bows with durability at plus are more durable. Which I used to find these. Wait, where did I used to find Royal Bows? Oh, is it the Hinoxes? Do I need to fight more Hinoxes? Crap. Crap, I just took those. I just took those off the map. Because I was like, oh, I don't need these on the map anymore. Okay, there was one in the ruins up here. I remember some of these. There was one. Because I deleted some of them. There's one up here, kind of in this ruin spot, I think. I believe so. Oh, there's that one on the beach. By the... here? I think so. Oh, there was another one in Farron. It was by the lake. I think so. Wait, was this one of them, or was this a Lionel? Oh, and there's one right on the Adela's mantle, I think. I think so, right? There was one right there. I'm actually less sure about that one. So let me go test this out. Oh shit, we're already at time. Well, for the, you know, usual time, it could end the episode here. You know, that's okay. This film's focused on, like, what we're doing next. And, yeah, it's too cold, obviously. Still too cold. Alright. On a warm shirt and some skydive shit, I guess. Yeah, fights and kind of like the plan. Okay, so that one was a little bit off. Man, wish I didn't get rid of those. Because they were so... I had the markers like so exact, too. Like immediately stands up. Did I already? No, I didn't do that yet. Right, we're freezing our ass off. Oh, this is just like what's left of previous meals and shit. Okay. Okay. So they do have royal bows. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 of these. Fuck. Quick shot. Again. I mean, quick shot's not bad. It's just like... I'd prefer durability, you know? Alright. Okay, so... That one was correct. That's kind of more of a pain to get to, so I'm not going to do that. Farron had... Oh, that's actually pretty close. Alright. I'm going to check this one, because I'm not sure about this one, like, at all. Anyway, we'll get some of those map things on the next one. It's okay, we're just focusing on fights, and yeah. The other steps going forward. Kind of the plan for the rest of the series. I've been thinking about it for a while, and then I was like, you know... I don't know, that can always be a challenge, like, for any series that's, like, been running for a long time. Like, how do you end it, you know? Different game. That's not the same game. It's not the same button. That's kind of always been a thing for me. Alright, I'll be nice about discarding weapons this time. Like when I have a certain style of controller in my hands, my brain just kind of like defaults to like, oh, it's this controller. You're probably thinking of like this button configuration, you know? Like anytime, like if it's a GameCube style controller, I'm just like thinking Smash Brothers, you know? Like every time. Or if it's like Sega controller, like Sega style controller, like Genesis or Saturn or something, I'm thinking like, you know, Sonic, Streets of Rage, that kind of thing. Oh, there it is. It's like, is it not here? Dude, that one was dead on. That was an estimation. Wait, no. No, I didn't get rid of that one. I was like, there's no way I estimated it like that. Oh, there's a chest up here? Oh, I did find that kind of weird before. So I was like, there's no treasure? Oh, I don't even want that, dude. It's kind of cool, though. It's like, oh, I see this little platform. You can get the drop on them. Actually, you know, we've only been wearing the Fierce Deity shit for a while. Let's do a little bit of a throwback. What the? Are you fucking serious? Roasted whole bird. Alright. I mean, it's also a nice way to get some, like, you know, free food items, but... yeah, so it seems like the Black Hinox is... Why? Oh, during thunderstorms. Yeah, so I guess I could get rid of that. Attack up. Okay. Again, I would prefer durability a plus, but, you know, quick shot's fine. Attack up is fine. Like, it's okay. Alright, so I'm glad that one was accurate. And I'm pretty sure that one's accurate, and I'm pretty sure about this one. Not super sure. Let's find out. Wait, is this gonna be like cold or hot? Because it's up north. It's in kinda the mountains. It's also kinda near Death Mountain. Oops, wrong thing. I guess it's just neutral? Which way are we looking? Which way are we going? Okay, there's Death Mountain, so that way. Mm-hmm. This is further away than I thought. There's a shrine over there. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that was pretty close, actually. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, quick question actually for you guys. Do you prefer the Fierce Deity set or the Barbarian Armor set? Because for me personally, I do like the look of the Fierce Deity set. It's pretty cool. The eyes are a little unnerving. And like honestly, I don't think the art style like translates as well to Tears of the Kingdom. To me, this is more believable for this world and setting and everything. And I kind of like it because it's a little bit of a reference to like, I don't know, because the headpiece kind of just seems like a Bowser kind of thing or like a Ganon kind of thing, like the red hair and everything. And like, I don't know, is Ganon a reference to Bowser in the first place? Like maybe. Um and yeah, they say it's from a warlike tribe of the Farron region. I honestly don't know what they're talking about. Like maybe that was one of the scrapped ideas or something. No idea. Um mm, I'm missing half a heart. Okay. Sounds like a job for an apple. Right? Okay. So again, I don't need to do this right now, but thought why not, right? I was kind of curious. Yeah, that's another royal bow. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that's the horn itself. Okay, right. Okay. Wait, have I been getting one of those for every Black Inox? Yeah, instead of attack up. Quick shot again. Like, quick shot is nice. I just greatly prefer durability, but whatever. Um, Actually, you know, I've been using this bow a little bit already. So let's just drop that. Keep this. Decayed weapons with durability. No, thank you. Let's see, we did use... Okay, so I still have that one. I do have the spear ready to go. We don't really have a one-handed weapon ready to go. Like an all-purpose thing, so... And a black Hinox horn is 27. That's not bad. It's not like black Hinoxes are hard to take down. Yeah, let's just use the silver bokoblin. Yeah, still have a ton of those. No, no. It's 43. It's not bad. You know, pretty good. Um, mm, These are kind of just meant to be hammers. Okay. So we have one of each type ready to go. We got a one-handed weapon, two-handed weapon, and a spear. So, yeah, that's plenty. It's fine. Totally fine. And I'll just keep using the spear until it breaks. I've already used it for a little bit. Cool. Yeah, that's all good. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 12 and 11 for man. We're amassing some materials. We're still okay on food by a very wide margin. Still okay on Zonai devices. Yeah, we have 372. Oh, yeah, because we got crystallized charges from the high level fights. Do that as well. What? Special controls? What? Oh, because I don't. Why does it still say new? Oh, you have to stay on it for a second? Oh, you know what? I know what the other one is. Yeah, there's like... Oh. Then why do they call it Perfect Guard? Why not just call it Parry? I thought that's what it was. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I don't know what the other two are. Oh, fairies. We got two. It's not bad. We'll do it on the next episode though, because we are out of time. True. Oh, I already have a pin for the light root that's down here. Okay, so we can just get rid of that. Like, yeah, I could... It's the same thing. Same thing. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today, folks. I'm going to... Wait. Can't we just, like... There we go. Because we're not doing a specific quest right now. I mean... We are... I mean, not right now. But, like, getting the map done is surprisingly not a quest that you get from somebody. Like, or even a quest, like, as far as the quest markers are concerned. So, next episode, folks. We're gonna go here and get that and the thing. And then, I guess, try to get this as well. And after that, probably try to make a beeline for the Goron city and get the Flamebreaker armor so we can get the rest of this. Or the Lome stuff. Either way. The Lome thing just feels... Because I don't remember if something happens. Like when you finish the map, I know the game indicates that it's like, hey, your map is now complete. If it's more than that, I don't remember. So I'd rather not be like in an area that's literally on fire while that happens, or like in the middle of the Goron thing. So I think we'll just do the Lome thing. I'll just make it so this is like the last thing I do for the map. Because that would be a lot more manageable if something does happen. when the map is complete. And yeah, it just kind of makes more sense to me. So, yeah. So that's kind of the idea. Do that. For this one, I don't know what this is about, honestly, because I don't see a chasm here. It's probably hidden or something, so I'll probably have to look around this island a little bit. And I don't know if it's connected here or not, but again, there's a shrine, like, right here, so it would make sense that right below there, there's a light route. And I don't really remember the topography or anything, but there's kind of like a higher elevation ring around here, so like maybe it's part of that. More than likely. Again, I don't know. But like this whole thing is kind of a chasm, so anyway, well yeah, we'll do that on the next one. So for now, we're going back to the depths, so getting extra hearts would be a waste. We need fairies. We'll do that at the start of the next episode. So we'll get some fairies, then we'll go down here and do that thing and blah blah, like I said. So yeah, let's just go back to Link's house. That'll work. Yeah, thanks for being here, folks. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, where in that timeline should we beat the game? Probably. Probably after we do the other two regional phenomena. So I'll probably do those like sooner than I was planning on originally. And again, in that rundown, I did say getting the Flamebreaker thing, like going to the Goron place. So, I mean, that is one of the regional phenomena. So we'll probably just do the Goron thing. So we have, and honestly, you get a lot of really good stuff by doing the Goron quest in this game. So it's very helpful. Much like the first intended regional phenomena of going to do the Rito thing and getting Tulin's help naturally. Yeah, it's very helpful. But anyway, that is gonna do it for today. And let me know in the comments, guys, once again. Yeah, if you like the Fierce Deity outfit, or if you like the... what is this one called? Barbarian? I was gonna say Berserker, and that's not right. Barbarian, yeah. Yeah, and I will wear that for a while. If you guys don't have an opinion on the matter, I will switch between the two every so often. But yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who make it happen. Velas Triconis, Aaron Schick, WTF Corey, and Rogue XOX are channel members at the time of recording. And in case you guys are unfamiliar with YouTube handles, that is why WTF Corey and Rogue XOX each have an @ in front of their screen name. They have channels of their own. It's fantastic stuff over there. Definitely go check it out. And it's going to be very easy to go check out because YouTube handles also make URLs here on the channel on YouTube a lot easier. So you can just go to youtube.com/@ and then the rest of the handle, and it'll take you straight there. Also, you can just punch a handle into the YouTube search bar, and YouTube will understand that you're trying to look for a channel, not a video or a playlist or something else like that. so it helps narrow down search results in that way. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have one going. And there is going to be one coming up. We haven't done the one for September yet, so that's going to be happening in the back half of the month, obviously. I think this episode actually comes out in the back half of the month, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the 19th, maybe? 20th? Anyway, it's coming up fairly soon, probably. It's likely going to be the last week of September. Just looking at the schedule and how things are going to be panning out. And yeah, the reason why I was talking about stuff, you know, this series going forward, is some of you may have been expecting that, oh, Tears of the Kingdom is probably going to be the next series that's going to be ending. Probably not. Even though we're 120 episodes in, there's a lot more to this game. So it's going to be going for a while. And honestly, I really like this series because it's a nice chill one to come back to. You know, just kind of do at your own pace and get a couple things done, but it's a very chill game, you know? It's exactly my kind of vibe. But yeah, if you are a new channel member, any of the previous members' choice polls that you may have missed, you can still vote on those. Retroactive input is considered for future polls, so even if you are just a member for 1 month, you can vote on every member's choice poll we've ever had, and then thereby still influence the content that gets made here for a while. So, and if an option gets a bunch of votes retroactively, I will bring it back for a future poll. But this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell does not work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me either, but there are 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one that works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner, but that is going to do it for today. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a good one.